Polokwane, South Africa, November 10. Sadio Mane of Senegal during the 2018 FIFA World Cup qualifier match between South Africa and Senegal at Peter Mokaba Stadium on November 10, 2017 in Polokwane, South Africa. Photo by Philip Maeta, Gallo Images. Robert Lewandowski and Sadio Mane face off in a mouthwatering World Cup shootout between two of European football's most lethal forwards on Tuesday as Poland take on Senegal. Bayern Munich's Lewandowski finished the season as the Bundesliga's top scorer for the third time with 29 goals, netting 41 times in all competitions. Mane scored 10 Champions League goals, including one in the final in Kiev, forming a devastating strike force at Liverpool alongside Egypt's Mohamed Salah and Roberto Firmino of Brazil. "I believe Sadio can be one of the stars of the tournament," said former Senegal player El Hadji Diouf, who played in Japan and South Korea in 2002, the only previous time the country has reached the World Cup. Poland go into the Group H match at Moscow's Spartak Stadium as favorites and are expected to emerge from a section also featuring Colombia and Japan. Ranked 8th in the world, it is Poland's 8th appearance at the World Cup, with coach Adam Nowaka's side desperate to improve on the third-place finishes in 1974 and 1982. Lewandowski admits he has a point to prove after a disappointing Euro 2016, when he scored only once as Poland exited at the quarter-final stage. The 29-year-old is finally reproducing his prolific club form at international level, setting a European qualification record with 16 goals in 10 matches to secure Poland's place in Russia. Lewandowski said he was entering the tournament in a different frame of mind from 2016. "I'm sure that training will be better now and that I'll be fresh and dynamic at the right time," he said. "I started preparing for the World Cup much earlier." Poland received a boost in the lead-up to the tournament when defender Kamil Glik was cleared to play after an unexpectedly quick recovery from a shoulder injury. The centre-back is one of the team's leaders and his job will be to keep Mane quiet while remaining alert to other threats such as Monaco teammate Keita Balda. Senegal will hope to emulate the pioneering team of 2002, captained by Aliou Cissé, now the national coach. Cissé's men opened that tournament with one of the great World Cup upsets, a 1-0 win over defending champions France, and went on to become one of only 3 African teams ever to reach the quarter-finals. Cissé described it as a great adventure, and wants his Chargers, ranked 27 in the world, to adopt the same fearless approach in Russia. "That team already created its bit of history, and now it's up to this one to create its own," he told FIFA.com. "We'll have to go there without an insecurity complex, play our natural game and stick to our African identity, which defines our football." But Poland are sweating on the fitness of veteran centre-back Kamil Glik ahead of the match. Glik, a bulwark at the back for Adam Nowaka's team, has been under an injury cloud since hurting his shoulder earlier this month. There have been conflicting reports emanating from the Poland camp about his availability, and Nowaka could offer no certainty Monday when quizzed about the Monaco defender. "We're not sure if Kamil is going to play in the first match. I can only tell you he's going to train and we'll see how he feels," he told reporters. "But he's a very tough guy and he'll do everything to recuperate from his injury." Senegal coach Aliou Cissé was practically licking his lips at the prospect of his Sadio Mane-led attack taking on the Poles without Glik. "We all know Poland have some very good individual qualities but also some defensive weaknesses," he said. "I think it's going to be a very nice game. We have lots of assets." Cissé said Liverpool's Mane, fresh from scoring 10 goals in the Champions League, was already among the elite strikers at football's showpiece in Russia. "He's absolutely unique because he's unpredictable, so nobody is able to mark him or stop him," he said. "He's really great. At any point he can make the difference with a dribble or a pass. For me, he's already among the best players in the world." Glik aside, Nowaka said everything was going to plan for Poland, ranked 8th in the world to Senegal's 27. "We have prepared in an optimal way to play the first game," he said. "We respect our opponent and we are prepared for a very difficult match, but we believe we will come out victorious and that we will play better." Nawaka talked up his own hitman Lewandowski, who was top scorer in the Bundesliga for the third time this season and set a record during World Cup qualifying. "The scale of his talent is immense, supported by a lot of hard work," he said. "He's very professional and his form and physical efficiency are second to none. He's one of the best players in the world." Poland vs Senegal, kickoff time and live stream details. Kickoff time, 1700, South African time, live stream on TV schedule, SABC and Super